Minecraft SMP, a phrase that you have probably heard since your childhood. If you don't know, it stands for Survival Multiplayer, which is a term that is mostly used on townie and survival Minecraft servers. Many YouTubers and later Twitch streaming SMPs use the term SMP because they're just trying to survive and play the game, not really like raiding or griefing each other. Now that you know what the phrase SMP stands for, let's dive in and understand why Minecraft SMP rose, then died, and then came back again. Anyways, I'm MystS, and we have a lot to talk about, so let's get right into this video. We are talking about the rise of Minecraft SMPs, so I thought I would briefly mention the first SMP to ever exist, Minecraft Online. Minecraft Online is the longest standing Minecraft SMP, opening hours after the multiplayer update for Minecraft Alpha Edition came out. It's still running today and was the start of something big. Though Minecraft Online is the first SMP, it's not the first reason you heard the term SMP. I can assure you that you heard it from an old school Minecraft SMP, the Yogscast, a name that is either very familiar or very close to your heart. The Yogscast was the first large content creator SMP, starting in December of 2010. That involved two goofy British dudes just playing Minecraft and surviving. I'm going to call this SMP the Shadow of Israphel, as it's probably the most memorized part of the entire series. The series is a semi-scripted comedy drama that is about Simon and Lewis playing the roles of a dwarf and a spaceman in the land of Minecraftia. They soon become heroes of the world, and are recognized by citizens everywhere, eventually having to face off against the big evil, Israphel. The series never truly finished, but this was all Minecraft SMP needed to get popular. The reason people enjoyed the series so much is that it was just a light-hearted fantasy story any younger person would like. It didn't appeal to one person, it appealed to the masses. The Shadow of Israphel is easily one of the most recognizable SMPs of all time, with the series garnering millions of views. Keep in mind that this is not the only Minecraft content creator SMP that helped boost SMP in the very beginning, but it was the one with the biggest impact. The series ran until 2012, but during that time, new Minecraft SMPs occurred. If you have ever watched a video by Jschlot titled A Tribute to Minecraft, you may have heard the name Sipsco. Jschlot briefly mentions what it is and why the series is fond to him, but I'm going to explain why this attributed to the rise of Minecraft SMP. Sipsco started on the 1st of July in 2012. Near the end of the Shadow of Israphel series. This series was actually sort of similar on a base level to the Shadow of Israphel. Comedy, two Yogscast dudes, and mods. Wait, mods? Yes, unlike the Shadow of Israphel, the Sipsco series would use the Tekkit mod pack, which included many mods that I will not name simply because there are so many, but all you need to know is that it spiced up the gameplay and led to the series lasting for 2 times more episodes than the Shadow of Israphel. The premise of the series was that Sips and Shin, I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong, were trying to stave off their competition Honeydew Inc. by building a dirt factory. They got this idea after building a dirt factory on their vanilla world, but with the Tekkit mod pack, quarries of dirt are actually possible. There's obviously a lot more to the series than this, but for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to tell you why it attributed to the rise of Minecraft SMP. The series helped boost the popularity of Minecraft SMPs by being something new. I know that sounds quite simple, but think about it. The same old comedic Minecraft SMP content that was booming at the time, with a mod pack to spice it up. It was quite a simple, but very effective, and I would even say that this solidified Minecraft SMP as a staple of Minecraft content. I mean, even today there are still Minecraft SMPs going on. If you want to read more about Sipsco, I'll leave a link in the description to the wiki where it explains the series in much more detail. You may have never heard of the name Mindcrack before, like I hadn't before making this video, but let me assure you that this contributed to the rise of Minecraft SMP in an interesting way. Coming off the back of the Yogscast series, this series was actually created in 2011, before Sipsco. The series was actually just a vanilla Minecraft SMP, including some of the early Minecraft legends such as SethBling and Ethos Lab. But this server had a very interesting catch. The creators were very dedicated and ran events for the server, something at the time that hadn't really been done. Yeah, Events on their own aren't really a deal maker, but the interesting catch is that this is where the first UHC started gaining traction. If you aren't familiar with the term UHC, it's basically a battle royale where you start off with nothing and have to rush to get as much gear as possible to kill others and win the game by being the last one standing. And oh, yeah, you can only heal with potions of golden apples. Mindcrack servers ran this event multiple times, to huge success, as much of the Minecraft audience enjoyed this new take on Minecraft. Healing without some stake, at the time, was groundbreaking. So, all in all, Minecraft contributed to the rise of Minecraft SMPs by making events that no one had ever done before. Stampy Longhead, or Horn, I don't know, I've seen both. One of the most iconic Minecraft SMP players in the early 2010s, and was a big part of Minecraft's uprising. Similar to the Yogscast starting in 2012, Stampy started his Stampy's Lovely World series. This would be his most popular series, and the one most people remember him for. The special thing about this series is that unlike all the other Minecraft SMPs, the series was filmed on an Xbox 360. Every other notable Minecraft series was filmed on the PC up to this point, but the Xbox edition was new. Stampy started the series only 10 days after the Xbox 360 edition of the game came out. And this series was very similar to the rest: lighthearted comedy, a funny British dude, and Minecraft. Every SMP series that stands out had some sort of trick or something that differentiated it from the rest, and this one, of course, was being filmed on the Xbox 360. There were also guests that appeared on the series, such as iBallisticSquid, who later became very famous. You may also think that just having the series filmed on an Xbox wouldn't be enough for it to take off, but you're wrong. See, most of the kids didn't have a PC, but they had a console such as an Xbox or a PlayStation, so making the series on a console much more relatable to those kids who were watching. Also, considering that Stampy sometimes invited his fans on to make guest appearances in his videos, kids felt closer and more personal with the series, causing them to love the series and Stampy himself. Stampy uploaded the series for years up until 2019. He uploaded through the downfall of Minecraft, which we will cover shortly. This trend of Stampy dominating the Minecraft SMP world wouldn't last forever though, as now he gains 100k views a video compared to a few million back in 2012 and 2013. One SMP I can guarantee that you've heard of is Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is unlike some of the other SMP series, as it's not really a comedy-based SMP, it's just about building huge farms. The likes of Mumbo Jumbo, the Redstone God, and Grian the Builder God play on it. Builds and farms are the main attraction point to the server. As you can see, the series began in 2012, but also started getting traction in 2013. They also have their own newspaper and elections to go along with the server. Hermitcraft is one of the classic SMP servers, but I'm not going to go too into depth with this because the content involves a lot about farming. Though, the reason people love Hermitcraft is that it's different from the comedic and chaotic series. The series just wants you to relax and enjoy the hermits building farms and builds. This server targeted the technical Minecraft audience, as before this there were no SMPs that fit this bill. Maybe Mindcrack a bit, but a lot of UHC and PvP players flocked to that SMP. The technical Minecraft audience is mainly redstoners and builders, and they got attracted to Hermitcraft because it's literally what they like. Hermitcraft is actually still ongoing, and is currently in its 7th season, and also has made it through the downfall of Minecraft SMPs. You may have not heard of this one, but this sort of goes off the success of Stampy and iBallisticSquid in 2013. The Minecraft SMP Race to the Moon was a race to the moon. I have no other way to put it. The series was on the PC edition of Minecraft, unlike Stampy's popular SMP he made on the Xbox 360. The Race to the Moon used a mod pack that added rockets and some planets, and the celestial body known as the moon. The premise was to see who could get to the moon first, but with a small twist. There were 3 teams with different content creators on each team. They all just lived out their lives on this Minecraft world and slowly gathered resources to eventually make it to the moon to win the golden prize. The series by iBallisticSquid lasted a total of 60 episodes and lasted all the way until June of 2014. They had a goal. A goal is necessary in the essence of any story, and by adding that, they added a whole new level to the story-based SMP series. Another SMP that you could attribute to the rise of SMP is How to Minecraft, a series that involved the pack. If the name The Pack doesn't ring a bell, then maybe the names Vicstar, Bajan Canadian, ASF Jerome, RPMX14, and Preston does. These were, and still are, Minecraft giants, and they all banded together to make one Minecraft SMP series. How to Minecraft. How to Minecraft was super notable throughout the series, as unlike many of the other SMPs, this one focused on PvP a bit more than the rest. The series came out in 2014, coming right off the peak of Minecraft in 2013. There were wars, custom enchants, plenty of pranks, and much more. The series is still ongoing to this day, with new seasons coming out every once in a while, usually including the same members. Personally, I did not watch much of the series as I wasn't a big Bajan Canadian fan, but a large creator like him participating in this only made the series blow up even more. The rise of SMP can also be attributed to this take on an SMP by one of the largest content creator groups in the community. As stated by the title of this video, SMPs eventually declined along with Minecraft as a whole. During the era of 2015 through 2018, there were no new notable Minecraft SMPs. This isn't the cause for the game dying obviously, but it was the effect of Minecraft dying. Minecraft had truly never died. It's the highest selling game of all time. It was just not in the front of our minds anymore. The Google Trends chart for showing Minecraft declining is very controversial and should be taken with a grain of salt. For example, people already knew crafting recipes, so they would have no reason to look it up. Many more reasons for the Google Trends chart being controversial, but I'm going to use it on a general basis. Everything has its time to go down, and between 2010 and 2013, Minecraft had only been rising. As you can see around 2014, Minecraft started dying down a bit, hence there being no new large SMPs. I remember where it got to a point that if you played Minecraft, you would be made fun of. The Minecraft viewer base had honestly just grown up, and the creators didn't grow with them. This led to each creator getting less views, which led to less content. By the end of 2018, you can see Minecraft start rising again. Personally, I attribute this to the rise of Twitch and how many Twitch streamers started playing Minecraft ironically. There was then a sudden boom. Creeper, aw man. Yes, Minecraft had made its resurgence, and a game mode that was almost forgotten had made its return. SMP. This is the new era of Minecraft SMPs, and I'm going to talk about the two major SMPs since Minecraft's revival. SMP Live, a Minecraft SMP that's main bit was that you had to stream while playing, a whole new take on the Minecraft SMP genre. Gathering many streamers, Call Me Carson and C-Scoop organized what is the largest SMP of the new era, SMP Live. SMP Live was the first just a normal SMP, but you had to stream. It soon turned out that it was a lot more than that. Comedians, cryptocurrency, hits, had a lot of what former SMPs did, but it felt refreshing. The hit system was one of the biggest additions to the Minecraft SMP genre, as yes, it had been done before, but not as a donation system live, where your favorite streamer would go to kill someone in front of your very eyes, real time. Many chaotic moments happened because of the hit system and prank system, such as the best prank of all time, or Traves killing Carson 10 times because of multiple hits. This was just the beginning, as later on launch day, the Minecraft legend Ant Venom would join, and the legendary J-Schlot v Ant Venom beef would begin. The server was so fun for viewers to watch, as something new and interesting would happen each day. Cryptocurrency, eliminating the middle class, you name it, SMP Live had it. Arguably one of the people who grew the most from the server was J-Schlot. I had no clue he existed until the server was created, but then he used his funny bike and everyone fell in love with him. He created a cryptocurrency that would be the butt of many jokes throughout SMP Live. SMP Live even had two members, Krinios and Ultrive, recreate the entirety of Fallen Kingdom. The server also had many shops that spawned, similar to Hermitcraft, and honestly, the combination of many ideas and making them better is the essence of SMP Live. There's so much I could say about SMP Live, but it was honestly the most entertaining SMP I've ever watched. SMP Earth, the youngest geopolitical server in Minecraft. This server was considered by many to be the successor to SMP Live, even though the two SMPs are quite different at its core. SMP Live being a place for people to stream and screw around on, whilst SMP Earth was an Earth map that was focused around geopolitics. Oh, and you didn't have to stream. SMP Earth rode off of the new upcoming Earth server idea that was mainly brought to light by EarthMC, a public Minecraft Earth server, especially since the new generation of Minecraft content creators such as Wilbursoot, Filza, and Technoblade all took their parts in it. Arguably, one of the best parts of SMP Earth was the conflicts each nation had with each other, and most notably the likes of Business Bay versus the Antarctic Empire. These wars against Technoblade and Filza brought Tommy into fame, and also helped out the likes of Bitzel, TimeDeo, and Tubbo. The server also had an ARG that was interesting at first, but to be honest with you, it kinda started getting boring near the end. Again, the main part of the server that helped bring back Minecraft SMP was the huge emphasis on wars and battles. These types of conflicts were never seen before in the Minecraft SMP community, and there had been no other content creator SMPs before this moment. SMP Earth lasted around 6 months, and it was probably one of my favorites. I am biased because I have so many history videos about it, so take that statement with a grain of salt. Overall, SMP Earth added a breath of fresh air into the SMP community, and was able to continue the upward trend left from SMP Live. Now you know the story of how the SMP genre rose to fame, then died off, and then rose again. I'm saying this now, but I probably missed some SMPs, but my main goal of this video is to show you the main reasons why SMP rose and died and then came back again. SMPs like Cube SMP were important, weren't really revolutionary in the way that the others were. I'm in no way calling out Cube SMP, but the other series had more impact on the genre as a whole. This has been a long video, but I'm gonna take my leave now. See ya!
I'm on the move, can't stop me if you try. Coasting on now, baby, it's just me, myself, and I. Cause I'm on the move, every step is by design. It's only up from here.